this looks cool with the tunnel and everything. Typical Switzerland, a tunnel. Are we going under the waterfall?
Yes.
This is magic. Look at that. Magical Swiss wizards made this tunnel. Hi guys. So I've been sick for a while now. Basically burnt out from work, from all the other shit I'm doing, including this channel. I haven't almost not done any shooting this spring of 2024. And it's gone so far, so I have a bunch of physical problems like stomach ulcers and whatnot. But I went to a trip. I almost didn't go, but I did go to a trip to my friends in Switzerland. It's a long range shooting there and some other shooting. And it kind of gave me motivation to do some shooting and go to the range. So, ready, Jens?
Okay, ready.
Okay, shooting.
Oh, that's a hit, but it's right on the top. Right on the edge. So half the target low.
Okay, that's close enough.
Komt de blok aan me.
Twee drijven.
Still a hit.
Yeah. I couldn't figure this one out. Okay, this one is a hit, but on the
ganz rechts, hätte ich gesagt.
Ganz rechts, ja. Yeah, let's see if I can hit any targets at half a kilometer or 513 meters. Always do some dry fire practice beforehand. So I painted all the targets white. I'm gonna aim for second from the right, the larger one of the only ones. Already chronographed and set the turrets. So I should be 2.8 mils. We'll see if that is true. I did all the fancy calculations with the Kestrel and applied ballistics, laser measured the distance, all the bells and whistles. So let's see how this goes. I was going to bring this rifle to the Alps, and unfortunately my European firearms passport was expired, and I just found out like the day before I was going to go on a trip, which sucks. And I'm going to go back there next year, so hopefully I can make some videos next year. I made some small videos. I borrowed my friend's Ruger Precision Rifle in 308, but they only had M80 ball ammunition, so we only went out to 750 meters.
It looks really cool with the bullets traveling.
Yeah. I did manage to make a table for him, and surprisingly at 2,000 meters over sea level, what the table said would be 7.5 mil was 4.5 mil in reality, because the air is so much thinner. I checked the air pressure, it's less than half here. So more air pressure means that less resistance for the bullets, right? So it was supersonic much further than otherwise. So did I put in the mag? I was gonna dry fire. Okay, dry firing. Feels good, man. Let's just do this. And the zoom camera is still recording. Okay. Second from the right. Okay, let's see how this goes. aiming straight in. The wind picked up a lot, so the wind, it looks like it's in my back, but I'm not sure. We'll see. I can't really see much from the Mirage either. It's just flimmering. Let's see the cant of the rifle. So I have the bubble level here so I can see the cant. I don't have a table on my Coltac little Velcro patch here because I just did it in my phone. The Applied Ballistics app. Anyway, let's see if it's correct. Firing. Looks like the height was pretty much correct, but it's pretty much, so the target is about 1/2 mil wide. Yeah, it's 1/2 mil. So maybe if it looked like I hit just a little bit low and right. I don't know. You guys might see it better in the long range cam. I'm just gonna aim left edge of the target and see if I can compensate that way. Aiming left edge of target when you're missing right is always a good plan. Still aiming middle left edge. I can see did I hit, or I didn't hear a ding, so I probably missed. Well, the wind died down a little bit. Let's just do a quick shot right straight at it. Well, let's put this on safe. Load the bipod and see if I can spot myself better. Loading the bipod. Aiming straight in. And cant is good. Okay, now I missed just left of the target. Let's just do right edge then, I guess. And now I hit precisely where I aimed. So this is the trouble with windy days. Let's just see what kind of wind I'm playing with right now. About 1 meters per second. And it still feels like I'm getting it in my back. And it looks like that when I'm watching the trees over there. I can't really tell, looking at the grass in front of me, or the trees in front of me. It might just do whatever it wants. So reading wind, shooting long range, this 1/2 kilometer isn't that long range. If that was a moose, it would have been dead. The problem is I might have wind in my back from the shooting position, I might have another wind halfway there and a totally different wind at the target. They might cancel each other out. The worst I ever saw was me shooting at, it was 1.3 kilometers or something, and the wind just cancels itself out, so I can just aim straight through at the target, and the bullet did something like this in the air. Ridiculous. Okay. Let's see if I'm able to hit that target. Or am I low? I don't know. Maybe I'm low. Let's go up to 3 mils and see how that goes. See if it splashes above the target now. Still aiming center target. That was a hit in the middle of the target. Maybe I was just low. Let's try for a smaller target. Let's take the one furthest to the right. It's about half size. Let's measure it. Yeah, it's half mil, it's quarter mil target, let's call it that. So I hit pretty much straight on where I aimed, a little bit to the left. Let's check the cant. Let's just aim straight at it and see if I can see the splash. I forgot to adjust the parallax. Okay, now it's a little bit sharper. That was another hit. So wind being in my ass might have raised me to 3 mils. So the wind is going that direction. I think that means that the bullet will get another little kick in the ass, so it goes a little bit further. And 0.2 mils might be it. I don't know, I'm just making uneducated guesses. Let's see, there's some tiny targets at let's see here, it's so on the rack to the left, on the furthest to the right of that, it's a 0.2 mil target. So if I manage to hit it, I can hit 0.2 mil targets. So let's see here, let's zoom in a little bit. Adjust parallax. See where I hit that target. So I hit the bottom edge of the target last time. It's kind of hard to see with the Mirage, but I see it at the bottom edge. So I'm going to aim on the top of that 0.2 mil target and see where it splashes. I aimed top right of that target because I seem to be drifting a little bit left and I'm a little bit high. But that was enough to hit the 0.2 mil target. When you know how to hold, usually when I shoot, I need like a sighter. That's why I always say on a competition, the first shot is always a sighter, right? But then you have to take the next shot fairly quickly because the wind can change, right? So I fired a what's the name of that? KZM55, something like that. An old Swiss sniper rifle with like a 3.5 times scope. We couldn't get the scope to work. It didn't have clicks or anything like that. Pretty old, like 50s technology. So we removed the scope and just shot with iron sights. And I got a hit on target at 470 meters, and the target was a silhouette falling target. So it was easy to spot your hits because the target fell and then came up. So I got a hit on that target on my second shot, and just with open sights, like front sight post and rear leaf sight. And the targets were yellow, so it's a tiny little yellow dot on the side of an Alp.
Golfers on the lower target right.
And I managed to shoot the first, and I had a spotter, fortunately, who could tell me, well, you're about that far off. And then I compensated and hit the target on the next shot just using irons. And if you can do that with irons, when you spot your own hits with a proper scope like the Schmidt & Bender I have, then you should be able to do something like what I did there as soon as you figure out what you're doing wrong, which I kind of did here. Okay, well, still have some bullets left, or cartridges. Let's just do the large one furthest to the left. Just gonna aim straight on. So where did I hit? Yeah, I hit pretty low. As you can see, I don't use max magnification. I use 10 times magnification almost always, because you don't really need anything else. And you want to be able to see around your target as well. If a deer or if someone is stupid and sticks up their head, you know, to take off your hands off your rifle. So I don't want to be totally zoomed in with tunnel vision. Okay, since I'm so low, I'm just going to aim top edge of the next one. So aim top edge of that one. Let's see where I hit it. still fairly high. Just how much is that? That is 2 mil high, which is where I was originally. Okay, well, whatever. Let's remember to zero this again. There we go. Put it back at 10. So I'm pretty much done with this now. So let's be a good boy and remove the bolt. Okay, well, hopefully I'll get better. Basically been off social media for a while now and haven't spoken to anyone at all. So it feels a little bit awkward to talk to a camera. But yeah, it's so fun to shoot with a good rifle and a good scope and at least a little bit of a distance, half a kilometer here. Yeah. Life is good, even though I'm pretty messed up at the moment. But I'm getting better. Get better through shooting. Therapy. Okay, have a nice day. All right, over there is the steel targets and the semaphore. It is hard to see now, but it is green and I'm the only one at the range. Because I'm on sick leave and can be here a weekday. It's green, it needs to go to red. So I'm the last one here. There we go. And now it's red. Okay. All right. It's a beautiful day and I'm gonna be in my car for an hour because the half a kilometer range is half an hour away. Seems like they're gonna close this one down because of left-wing politicians in this municipality. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully they will not close this down. This has been around since forever and it would be a great loss to Sweden and shooting community because it's an awesome range. Okay.